So here I am doing a test live stream right now. I figured out all the settings and everything to do with this live casting software, OBS. I'm transmitting in 1920 by 1080, 1080p resolution at 30 frames per second. And so far, 0 frames dropped. This is very good. And I've got some new camera set up. I've rerun all the cords around here. They're all now hanging from the ceiling instead of being thrown around on the floor collecting dirt. This is going to be the normal scene from now on. We have the overview of the room, which is all this. You can see me in the room as well. In the bottom left, I now have screen capture of the oscilloscope. It's a nice LaCroix scope, a very expensive one. A view of the serial terminal and the thermal camera itself. So I've set up some scenes. Here's the overview of the room. I might transition to this every once in a while. Here's the oscilloscope. I think that's streaming at about 4 frames a second. But that's okay. All I really want to see from this are the measurements of the signal and the statistics of the signal, which well, tell me if this is not readable, but you can see the value, mean, min, max, and standard deviation. I'm really interested, for instance, in the maximum voltage recorded over one of the MOSFETs. Here's a view of the terminal. From here, we'll be able to see the duty cycle, speed, temperature, the commutation state of the motors. And here's the view that everybody likes. It's a money shot. The thermal camera, the FLIR cam. It's got some cool gradients. I like the purple, and the red, and the yellow. So this is working out great. It's only using 50–40% of my CPU time. I really haven't done this a lot before. This OBS, which is the application I'm using, it's called OBS. It's very CPU intensive. It's putting my little MacBook through the ringers. I see the microphone is automatically adjusting the gain, at least in software. Hopefully that's working well. I don't know, but perhaps it's better if I speak a bit louder like this or like this. This is my normal speaking voice. Okay, well in a moment I'm going to stop the stream, go back, watch the playback, and there should be no dropped streams. It should be buttery smooth, 30 frames per second, and all of the text on the terminal and the oscilloscope should be readable, especially from this view right here where they're all small. Okay, bye-bye.